First thing I do when I dive into a match of Warzone is head straight over to get myself some cash. And the way that I'm going to do that is by probably dodging that guy right there and instead heading right here. Let me start recording here. Alrighty, so you can see on the ground we got a little hidden loot cache, and what I'm gonna do is just dodge the guy that grabbed the one behind me, because what he's doing is the exact same run that I'm doing. So if I get ahead of him and I do these faster than him, well, he's out of luck. So let's, oh my god, okay, so we got enough. We got an MCW. This guy's gonna be coming up behind us, but we have enough for our loadout. $10,500, plenty money. We just need 7,500 to absolutely pop off. Now what is going on? Why do I have these tooltips popping up? I feel like my computer is messed up. Anyway, let's grab a loadout marker, toss that on the ground, and we're gonna grab an armor box, toss that on the ground, and immediately we're gonna have our loadout. We're gonna have armor plates, and we're gonna be ready to fight anyone that wants to fight. We also have a gas mask, which I guess is pretty cool. And fun fact, there's another one right over here, which could give us a little bit extra cash. Ooh, and a self-revive. That is absolutely perfect. Okay. Wait.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. These are not my guns. Game broke in the middle of the night. Perfect. Okay. Incredible. So, I guess we're screwed, which is pretty cool. I guess we don't get the guns that we wanted, but that's okay. We fight with the guns we have. Get that guy. Now, he was laying behind it, and just in case, I'm going to go ahead and just clean him up. He was hiding behind this, and the way that I ensured that I hit my bullets, because for those of you that have aim assist, you might be wondering, is that you need to slightly move while you're aiming at your target, and it helps you stay on target. So if you're trying to aim to the right, like let's say the guy's like right here, and I'm aiming to the right and tracking right on my right analog stick, I'm moving left with my left analog stick, and that's going to help you get a lot of aim assist, but it's also going to give you incredible, and I mean incredible, recoil control. So that's a big deal. So let me see, did it get rid of all my guns? So if I go in here, let's say I grab that. Okay, sick. Shout out to Call of Duty, guys. We love this game. I don't know what's going on. Why is this showing up as find a loadout crate? This is super weird. Can I just climb to the top of this building? How do you get up there? Is it showing me where a loadout crate is? Is that what that is? What? That's so weird. Okay. So, Call of Duty broke. Incredible, incredible. That's okay. It happens to the best of us. Sometimes we don't know how to make a video game. I get it. I get it, Activision, you know? Little indie company. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. But I've got what I need. We're good. I'm going to use this AMR9, I think it is, the SMG. Got rid of all my classes. Set me to level 1, by the way, I think. What is that about, dude? Get that. So he's sitting on the roof. It's the same guy from earlier, which is interesting. He's gonna keep peeking it. What? Why is he just hopping around like a rabbit? Hold on just a second. I can just hop in, and we're gonna take this forward. I gotta get out of here. The guy's gonna blow up the car, which is fine. Apparently everyone that's watching my live stream right now is super annoyed. They keep saying the servers crashed.
Marking a new safe zone.
Oh my god, I don't even know what's going on. It shows my guns is the interesting thing. Shows my guns in the right perk package. What the heck, dude? This is so weird. So I'm trying to keep head glitch on that guy over there, and it is what it is. I gotta keep composure while this guy's pushing me. Yep, that was the same guy. So all I was doing was listening, and you heard when he was going up the ladder, it has a different noise. And then when he's up here, it has a different noise. So it's all different sounds that you just pay attention to. What did he have? MCW 6.8. It's so funny. I think everyone lost their stuff. Everybody lost their stuff. Shout out to Call of Duty, really. I mean, this is the kind of stuff you have to get. Listen, if you're a Call of Duty player and you've not lived through something like this, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Also, welcome to the chat on screen. Welcome, guys. Hey, good to see you out here. Good to see you out here. Okay, good to have you. let me go ahead and get out of here. See, now it's like marking contract. Why does it think that I'm a level 1? Am I actually a level 1? Wait, hold on. I think I'm actually a level 1. Can I actually just get rid of this?
Secure those locations.
Oh my God. Oh, wow. I think it's fine. They reset every single person is what my chat's telling me. Seems legit. You play like level 1 Pog. Okay, well, we're in this thing. We're in this thing. Let's go ahead and rotate over. We've got $5,600. If we get a little bit more, we're going to be able to get a UAV. And for the sake of this game and not having my guns, I think the only thing that I can do is get this UAV and try and make sure that I know where enemies are going to come from, which is sick. Let's grab this. Nice. So we got a deployable buy out of that. Can I switch it? Nice. So we got a deployable buy, which means, oh my gosh. It's just telling me how to play Call of Duty. I don't know what's going on right now. Are we good? I did it. Can you stop telling me what to do, please? Is there a way to turn off tooltips? Tim the Toolman Taylor. Oh my goodness gracious.
One supply box remaining. Move and secure that daggum thing.
Can I go to interface and then gameplay tips? Off. On. Tooltips off. Okay. Cool. We're good. We're good. Get that off of my screen, dude. I'm so tired of that. How goofy. God, I just want to give a huge shout out to Call of Duty for this one. You guys really know how to F up a game every single time a man wants to play it. Every single time, man. You know what? I'm going to take a sip of coffee. We need coffee.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
All right. We got our coffee. Let's go. We're going to go get this out of the truck here. The Legend 27 just timed out. Oh, everybody's timing out of the game. On the bright side, if we win this game, it's going to feel like we did something cool. We don't really need the med vest because someone's just going to kill us anyway. So we've got $15,000. What I'm going to do is just run over here and grab ourselves a UAV. And in most cases, what I'd do is I'd push to fight a bunch of people. But seeing as Call of Duty broke the game, we're not going to do that. Since Call of Duty broke the game, we're going to hide. What I would like to do, actually, is go in here and grab a perk package. I wonder if there's a flex one. Yep, that's what I want. Okay, so now we have flex and we have restock. So that's going to help us get more equipment. So what I want to do is, since no one's going to have their guns, literally no one's going to... Oh, hold on. Some dude showing up on the radar. Not on the radar. Dude showing up on the right side of the screen. He was talking. I'm going to rotate to the right. Should be a staircase right here. Now he's on second floor. Yep. The way that I knew to shoot through the door right there was that he was showing up on the radar. So being able to look at the radar and line up your shot, I figured if I popped him through the door, he'd come out the other side. And that's exactly what happened, which was kind of perfect. So worked out for us. Let's just toss this because I can't hold it in my inventory. We have too much stuff in there. I probably could have got rid of the PRD, but it is what it is. Let's keep looking. I would love to get some smokes because that's going to come in handy in late game, and I don't think anybody else is going to be using them. Let's actually trade that out. Grab that. Perfect. We're just looking for smokes. All we're doing is looting up right now because there's not really much that we can do aside from that. There's no reason to grab the extra self, like in any way. Let's grab this frag grenade. It's definitely better than the other thing. Whatever the heck that was. The drill charge, I guess is what it's called. Decoy grenade's a no-go. Have another chest over. There's a guy on top. Oh, that's a flag. Okay, I was like, there's a guy on top of that building, but it was the flag waving. Anytime I see movement, I just assume it's a person. And that's a big deal whenever you're playing COD, because if a person's right in front of you and you don't get the elimination, you're down for the count. Or, I mean, at the very least, you can just run away, but we don't do that around these parts. Still just looking for a smoke grenade. That's pretty much all I want. And we just cannot get our hands on it either. Okay, there's an orange crate over here, which could have a smoke grenade. Can't get out this way. So we're gonna work our way to this orange crate. Listen, if you gotta loot up to get your loadout, loot up to get your loadout. Obviously, don't die for it. Yeah, we need that. That's not what I was trying to do. Get rid of that. Thank you very much. Okay, you see the vehicle coming up? Vehicles. I'm on UAV, and this is the guy that's got me on UAV for sure. So what I'm gonna do is put myself at the top of this building because this guy's trying his best. But I actually have a stealth vest, so I'm not on UAV, which is kind of interesting. I just have to keep moving. The more I move, the less he can see. So he probably saw me when I wasn't moving. Not really getting any aim assist out of that, so is what it is. But we have a launcher over there, and our circle's kind of crap. I was hoping to get some smokes. We're gonna pop it.
Requesting recon.
Yeah, okay, so that guy's... Oh, I need to reload. Hold on. That guy's right over there. He's standing on top of the building, or he's hiding inside the building, one or the other. But what I can do is just kind of lay down right here and wait. Because I'm not on a UAV, and I would see if I was on a UAV. So if I just sit here and wait, what's going to happen is he's going to have to push over to launch out.
RTB at this time.
We're listening. He's not pushing over to launch out. He's laying on the roof over there. Interesting. Let's get a good old finger pop. We're just waiting for this guy to push. Listen, we don't have our loadout, so I'm not interested in going for a ton of kills because I don't have the security of knowing that my guns are going to... Perfect. Oh, he's pushing, he's pushing, he's pushing. And that's why we wait, ladies and gentlemen. That is exactly why we wait. Perfect. And he didn't have a smoke grenade either. Well, that sucks. So we've got a launcher, but we don't really have anywhere to go. So we're going to take this, and I'm going to take it to a building over here. Now, I don't have Mountaineer, and I have to keep that in mind because I'm used to just flying down on people. Like that guy right there, he's super interested in shooting me. So as I come down, he's probably going to try and take a shot. Oh, he doesn't. Interesting. But we know that he's right there. So if I take some shots at him, yep, he's going to jump off that roof, which puts us in a little bit of a better situation. This guy right here, probably not who we want to shoot, but I'm going to do it anyway. See, there's a guy over there with a smoke grenade. So if we killed him, we would also have smokes. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's go ahead and pop this over there just to get it out. What'd I drop? Wait, what?
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Sick. I think he just flew over though. So we're okay. We're just going to take the top of this building. We have center circle. There's no reason to move. So we're kind of just chilling here. Got people over on the right. We got a guy down at that building right there. We've got a guy sitting inside that building. I'm just marking like in my... Oh, you see that? You see that? You see that right there? He's looking at me for sure. So we don't want to fight that. So if we go back here, he can't see us. Make sure he can't see us if I do that. Nope, we're good. Now I'm on a UAV. So what I have to do is just move around constantly. Because if I don't, well... we show up on the UAV. Now with this little stealth vest on my body, moving around is what's going to keep us alive. So we got to just keep moving. Checking heartbeat. Nobody's within 60 meters that way. Nobody's within 60 meters that way. Good to go. Good to go. We're just trying to stay alive. Now that the UAV's already gone. Got a guy on an LTV. I can hear the guy down below on my left. I popped shots at him. Probably wasn't the greatest idea. Oh, wow. That's a weird place. Oh, sniper. See, I can't fight over here because we got a sniper hiding right there. I was hoping that would hit, but it just didn't.
Little Woodshop. Design super chatted $4.99.
Let's actually just have that come in and land up here.
From Little Woodshop. Designs, happy
Oh, he's still just over there. Oh my god. Happy Friday! Thank you so much, bro. Wait, what did you... Wait, what?
Deployable buy stations ready.
Why did it say it like that? What? That was not what I was trying to do.
Gas is moving in.
And we're still in circle. I mean, literally, there's no reason to move. I know this is super goofy, but sometimes if you're trying to get a win, like, just camp it up, bro. No reason not to. I'm kind of just jumping around trying to see where people are. We're going to need some more ammo, so I'm going to grab a muni box. And you know what? We have a little bit of room in our inventory, so I'm going to grab this portable as well. So instead of popping our UAV early, we can just pop this portable because the portable lasts less time than the UAV. I'm pretty sure by like 5 seconds or something. See that right there? So that guy's just going to stay in the vehicle most likely. Most likely. So we're kind of just waiting around to see who's going to push over because we should have a guy coming from that direction. See, it's interesting to see that. Take the free kill, get that guy out of the game. Obviously, I don't get the kill for that, but... hit that. Nice. Okay, well... I'm mortared, so what I'm going to do is just drop that there. Oh, incredible. It probably doesn't hit the backside, right? Oh, it does. I've got a selfie, so I'm kind of just going to tank this for a second. Let's pop the UAV. There's still a guy down to the left over there. That building's going to be in 1, 2, 3 on radar, so I'll make 4. We got to get another guy down to the right, or down to the left, I mean.
Gas is moving.
Sugar. There's a guy beside me. I swear on my life, there's a guy right beside me. A ball or grenade would be cool, but let's just throw it in our inventory just in case. We're good right here in this corner. We don't have a gas mask, which I should have bought earlier. But...
gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
we gotta push this. Okay, love that switched our weapons right there. This guy had a smoke and a gas mask. Got the guy right there. We're gonna toss the smoke. Oh, the nade. And we take the free win. Oh, he quit the game. I was gonna let him have it. That's awkward. That's awkward. It was okay. GG's. I don't know what to tell you. That's I mean, I think that just goes to show that you don't always need your guns. You don't always need anything. If you just play well, like, you can come out with a win. I mean, like, that's all that it comes down to, bro. Just play to your advantages right there. Like, sit on a building, hide, wait for this dude to have a smoke grenade, pay attention to what people have. It's just so many little things that add up to a win, and there's no reason for you to be dropping constant L's just because you want to play like a goofball.